first update is I got a new mic. So I'm gonna put this on and then we will continue with the updates. Hello out there, my name is Caitt and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, like I just said, this is an updates video and I only really have two updates besides the microphone update that I finally got a new mic after, I would like to say, a year. The first update is that I am no longer seeing a therapist. So I was seeing my therapist for about 2 years. So I started seeing my therapist in May of 2018 and saw her once a week, every week, up until the beginning of 2020. When my insurance changed. We thought we got the insurance sorted out in June of 2020, so we started doing a phone call every week. But apparently during the next few months of seeing her, the insurance decided that she wasn't covered anymore. Some people at the insurance company saying, yeah, she's not covered, she's in network, and then other people saying she's out of network. So it just wasn't like, there wasn't a straightforward answer, and just to kind of like save the stress for both of us, both me and my therapist, we decided to stop appointments. I don't really know how to say that, but my last appointment with her was in March of this year, 2021. I do 10-minute anxiety talks on this channel, so I think that's gonna kind of be, like, obviously I have other resources if I need to talk to somebody, but like the anxiety talks on this channel are kind of going to be like my therapy session, or part of my therapy session. Just me talking things out to you, and just by talking things out, sometimes I figure things out for myself. The second update, the second and only other update for May, is the reason why I am sat in my car. I think the last video I made in this car when I was sat here was telling you that my car was haunted. It's not anymore. And that's probably the main reason you clicked on that video. Not that video, this video, because that video did so well. You know when you spray, I think it's called wiper fluid, and you like hit the, when you click like the windshield wipers, you know how you clean your windshield. That's what I'm trying to say. How like it sprays the wiper fluid on the windshield and then the windshield wipers go like this and clean your windshield. I tried to do that one day, and I think this was like in October of 2020, and it would not stop. It looked like I was going through a thunderstorm, and if there's like a really, really bad thunderstorm, I pull over. I don't continue driving. I know it's not safe to drive in that, because I literally can't see out the front of my window, no matter how fast my windshield wipers are going. So when I tried to clean my windshield, the wiper fluid just continuously sprayed, and the windshield wipers were going so quick that it looked like I was in a thunderstorm, and I literally couldn't see anything. And then fast forward to, I remember this day because it was the last day that I had to go in for in-person classes in the fall semester. The date was Friday, November 13th of 2020. I make Friday the 13th videos, and I only figured out that day when I went to look at my agenda, because I was like, oh, I could tell you guys the exact day that I knew the spirit, or my car wasn't haunted anymore. I knew the spirit was gone because I had written it in my agenda, because I was going to my last day of in-person classes. So I tried to do the windshield wiper thing, and I tried to clean my windshield again, and it wouldn't listen to me. Like, I was screaming, like, stop, because I was driving at this point. And when I tried to clean the windshield, and I had forgotten what happened last time, I finally got it to stop. I finally, like, got everything back, and the car just felt different. And then I don't remember exactly what I said, but I was just like, hello, are you there? And I did start tearing up a little bit, because I was like, the spirit who's like protecting me in my car is now gone. So I was driving to school one day in April, and I don't know what they're actually called, but they're the things on the side of highways that are like indents bumps in the road, where if you go over them, they're supposed to, like, if you're like nodding off, like about to fall asleep in your car, they're supposed to like wake you up because it's like bumpy and it makes a loud noise. I call them farts. Comment down below if you call them farts too. I was in the center of the lane, so I knew I didn't go over the farts, and my car just kind of started shaking and it got really, really loud. And when I tried to like push on the gas, it wasn't really like moving much, and I was on a highway. I was able to get to my university, but right after my classes, I had to drive it to a mechanic, and I'm going to get this wrong. I'm not going to pronounce this correctly. There's something on the bottom of your car that connects the front of your car to the back exhaust pipe, I am pretty sure. And there's a piece in between that's called a catalytic converter. I think it's something with like a catalyst converting the gasoline in your car to energy. I think, just from like the science perspective, that's what it sounds like. That had come apart, and it costs a lot of money to get fixed, or I don't even think we could fix it. I think we just had to get a new one. But overall, the cost to keep the car the cost to repair the car and keep it was more than we would get if we sold the car. I would love to keep the car if it wasn't that much to repair it. This will be my last video in this car. Oh, and the radio broke this was before. This was before my car like started shaking and the converter broke. It's like a dandelion thing. Can you see that? Anyway. Wow. Sorry. Dandelions, like you make a wish on a dandelion. And I'm in my car that I'm getting rid of. Oh. I don't believe in coincidences. There was a reason that came through my window. I just can't figure out why yet. So now, without having the spirit in there, it would just do whatever it wants. And then finally, it got up to a certain point. It was the loudest my car volume has ever been. And I was literally screaming at it because I was screaming and I couldn't even hear what I was saying because it was so loud. Volume dial broke. I will insert a clip of that here. I just broke my radio. I can't flip it. Look. It won't stop. Ah! Yeah, so now I have to listen to music at the same volume whenever I get in my car. This car has obviously given me so many memories. I love this car. It was my first car. I've had it for 6 years. I'm gonna be really sad when the day comes to sell it. I'm gonna miss it. But again, I had the most connection to the car when it was, when there was a spirit attached to it. In the comments below, say your goodbyes to this car. And the next time I make a video in a car, it'll be a different car that is younger. That is younger than me. I'm gonna have a car that's younger than me. That's crazy. Remember to like and subscribe to be notified whenever I upload, and I will see you in 2 weeks with another new video. Bye.